Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be trying to build the interior of the Hype House in Minecraft, since a lot of people seem to enjoy the exterior video, which will be linked in the description box below. So this is what it ended up looking like on the inside after I finished the exterior of the house. So I'm just going to really quick add some glowstone and torches that I ended up taking out later just so I can see while I'm building, because it is a little dark. And I did add some wooden planks for the floor to the left of the door for the great room slash family room, but I think it would have been a lot easier to just do the entire floor at once since it's all really wooden. Next, I added some cyan concrete on the walls just because they have a bluish greenish paint on their great room, and it kind of matches the other parts of the house, as you'll see later. I then made a fireplace using quartz pillars and quartz, as well as some quartz slabs to build it outwards, and added a little place for the fire, of course. Make sure that you are making it so the fire can't spread, and I also added some lanterns on top because I thought it just needed an accent. Now, to the right of the fireplace, I added a picture like they have in some pictures I found on Zillow, and I added some furniture and a carpet. Over here, in a lot of the Hype House videos, this is just an empty space where they have a couple lights, so I just put some furniture there. That's what the family room slash great room ended up looking like. So as you'll see, again, I'm extending the floor a little bit so it goes a little bit past the kind of deck that goes outwards, and I added a ceiling since this room is not going to be as tall. This is their dining room, so I'm just adding a table and some chairs and some lights. Here's what it looks like. As you can see, the wall, I did add some pillars and a wall going up to kind of cover where the upstairs would be. And now to do the entryway, I just added some stairs, kind of turning, and made sure to cover the bottom with white concrete, which is what I used for the ceiling of the dining room. So I also added some lights on top of the great room and a somewhat chandelier, if that makes sense, and some lights. And then I just pulled from where the stairway ends out towards the front, and just going a few blocks out from that window, I built another doorway sort of thing and covered another side of it with concrete. This is under the stairs right here, and I just added a door, which is where, if you want to build a basement, you would put the stairs to the basement here. Back to the dining room. I'm sorry I'm jumping around a lot. I'm going to cut out a little place for the door, so this is going to extend all the way to the back of the house. I'm going to fill that in with, again, some cyan concrete and put a fireplace and some furniture. Now, if I'm in the room, I would turn right to go out the door, and here's what it looks like from the other side, which I covered with concrete. And I'm just going to they have a little drink station. It's kind of like a mini kitchen, if that makes sense, over here. And now I'm back to the front where I'm putting in the study. That's just what I did, and as you can see, there's going to be a lot of extra space. At the top, I did end up filling it in with some white concrete and just building it up, because you need to fit in 10 bedrooms up there, so I just divided it into tents, and then I put like bathrooms in between. I decided to leave that blank because I think you should design the bedrooms however you want, and it's really hard to mimic what they have in their rooms. It's not always shown. And I also added a kitchen. So this is what it ended up looking like. I really like the way this turned out, especially the family room. I know this tutorial wasn't too in-depth, but I thought it was really fun to build, and I just wanted to show you guys some ideas on what I did. Again, there aren't many tutorials on this, so just watch their videos, look at pictures, and do it however you want. I generally looked at a lot of pictures, as I said before, on Zillow, and don't worry if there's a ton of extra space to do the window design, since you can't do like half a block to make the curves or whatever. There was a lot of extra space that I just ended up blocking out, and I also didn't design the garage, so you can do whatever you want with that. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next week. Subscribe if you don't want to miss my next video. Thanks so much!